For women over 50, health discussions often center on managing decline. We are here to talk about building strength. What if you could build bone more effectively than some therapies? Research shows lifting can do what HRT alone cannot. This is more than feeling weak. It's a fundamental biological shift. Menopause starts a cascade of changes. The numbers are stark. A loss of 5 to 10% of your muscle mass each decade after 50, as your bone density falls. We will show you exactly how strength training rewrites this script for your bones, hormones, and metabolism. The main cause of this rapid change is the sharp drop in estrogen, a key signaling hormone for both muscle and bone. This muscle loss is sarcopenia. It directly hits your metabolic rate, your strength, and your overall stability. Less muscle means a slower metabolism. Your body burns fewer calories at rest, which can cause post-menopausal weight gain. Simultaneously, your skeletal structure is facing its own crisis. Bone breakdown begins to outpace bone formation. These hormonal shifts also make your body less responsive to insulin, increasing your risk for metabolic syndrome. So we have a hormonal void, creating muscle, bone, and metabolic problems. But how can lifting a weight fix a chemical problem? When you lift weights, you put mechanical stress on your bones. This stress is a direct signal to your body to get stronger. This signal activates cells called osteoblasts, your body's bone builders. They deposit new, dense bone tissue in stressed areas. This process directly counteracts the bone loss from low estrogen. You're creating a powerful stimulus that doesn't rely on old pathways. What about muscle? Strength training sends a powerful alternate signal that activates muscle stem cells directly for growth and repair. Lifting heavy also triggers a release of other key anabolic hormones, like growth hormone and IGF-1, that support tissue repair. So we have new signals for bone, muscle, and hormones. Does this translate to real results? The data is shocking. Let's look at the proof. High-intensity training showed postmenopausal women gaining an average of 2.9% bone mineral density in the spine. Even better, some individual cases show increases of over 10% in hip bone density. This isn't slowing loss, this is active reversal. Remember our hook? This is what we meant. The ability to actively build bone is a result even hormone replacement therapy can fail to achieve. The metabolic results are just as dramatic. Resistance training improves how your body uses glucose, even without weight loss. The evidence is clear, and the results are real. So how do you do it correctly? Because how you train matters more than ever. The single most important rule is progressive overload. You must continually challenge your muscles by increasing the difficulty. Focus on compound movements for efficiency. Squats, deadlifts, push-ups. They give the biggest hormonal and bone density return. Recovery is when you get stronger. Due to hormonal shifts, you may need more rest, up to 72 hours between intense sessions. Critically, it is never too late to start. Studies show postmenopausal women can achieve similar relative strength gains to younger women. So we have the problem, the mechanism, the results, and the method. Now let's put it all together to see the bigger picture. We asked how lifting can fix a chemical problem. The answer? It's not fixing the old system, it's creating a powerful new one. When you combine the stimulation of bone, muscle, growth hormones, and insulin sensitivity, the effect is like a natural hormone replacement. This isn't just about avoiding fractures or disease, it's about maintaining the strength to live fully and remain independent. Strength training isn't a single benefit activity. It is a systemic solution to the systemic challenge of menopause. We've seen that menopausal decline is not an inevitability to be managed, but a challenge to be met head-on. It can build bone where other methods fail. It reawakens anabolic hormones. It retrains your metabolism. It gives you back control. Your 50s and beyond are not about fading away. They can be a time for building a new foundation of physical power. Don't just exercise, train with purpose. Pick up something heavy. Your future self will thank you for the strength you build today.